Hello War Selection community, I'm your host Zombie32 and today we have a 1v1 ranked of Tepero against Tai. Now as you can see here, Tepero has plenty of fish and he has, well, fish. Now when we continue around across the map, there's more cows, there's mammoths, there's boars, there's tigers, there's alligators, there's trees. I mean, there are shitty trees, but they're trees. And now we get to the opponent base. The map is symmetric, and everything we saw is back to normal. Anyways, let's begin. Let's begin to match. And I think that's it, right? Yeah, here we go. Yep. I kind of like this scenario like camera. It's kind of cool, right? It's very cool. Anyways, they're good players, played in ranked, so Tepero is in somewhere in the top 10 or 20 or 30. I don't know, I'm not sure what rank he is. Anyway, just to make sure we're on the same page, this is Tai, he's on the red, and this is Tepero on the yellow/green. I'm not sure. I mean, it's probably yellow, but it's more like lime than yellow or green. I'm not sure. Let's call it orange. No, lemon color. They need to be a bit more clear, but everyone got used to it by now. It doesn't really matter. Anyways, Tepero is a good player, but for some reason he decided to go Monka mode and not delete this bulwark. Come on, man, don't be Monka. Delete the bulwark. The reason why I need to delete this bulwark is to prevent idle time from this lone worker, which now goes in circles just to get this wood. Imagine this, imagine. The worker started from here, went all the way here, and then he decided to, well, I'm gonna go back here. At least he understands this is the best direction to get resources. But before that, no, he went all the way. Oh wait, okay, now it's fine, I was a bit afraid for a second there. I was thinking maybe that worker is gonna go all the way there to get wood. Nah, it's not gonna be that dumb. Anyway, someone asked me to briefly explain why the build order in the beginning, how it works, because maybe people want to know. I don't know. Someone asked me anyway, so I'm just gonna briefly speak. The most important thing is make workers. Always make workers. Make houses, you need houses, and make a warehouse next to your berries because efficiency matters a lot early game. And naturally, you want to make sure that this bulwark doesn't block your resources. You need to gather efficiently, and around 2 to 3 minutes you need to make a stone cutter in case the opponent, or if you want to do some cheesy, annoying, hard to counter strategies like bulwarks. But in this case, the opponent decided to make fighting pits with warriors. So if oh wait, there's tigers as well. Well, so if you decide to make bulwarks and your opponent for some reason made warriors, so all you have to do is, well, I don't know, man. What do you need to do? Honestly, he just lost the workers. So if he doesn't have any workers, he cannot make more bulwarks, and if he cannot make more bulwarks, then this is a waste of resources, right? I mean, they're gonna cost resources to this player, food, but he has fish, fish, and he has deer, and he has wood. No, wood doesn't give you food, unless they have bananas. Yeah. Or coconuts, you know? Maybe I should make a suggestion. Bring coconuts to the palm trees, because, you know, it makes sense. We are near the islands, it looks like a tropical area. Why not have a banana or a coconut tree, you know? Anyway, we got plenty of fish, we're plentiful, so it doesn't matter. You can just spam out warriors and kill everything. Eventually all of those bulwarks will die, and eventually all of those fighting pins will die. Tepero wants to send his workers forward. Now you're probably curious. Look at this. Tepero made the house there, or to be precise, he made a blueprint of a house there to warn himself of menacing animals. Now, for some reason, Tepero decided to forget or not notice that he had that, and so now he needs to think what to do next. The problem is he just lost that, so I mean, it doesn't matter. This is a lot of wood. It also costs a lot of resources to Tai, but Tai doesn't need to care about resources because he has fish. When you have fish, you're rich. So let's look at the economy. Like I said, Tai has resources. He has tons of wood as well. It needs to make a warehouse, or at least upgrade this warehouse. He finished upgrading the pump, and he can now pumping more and more workers. Sounds good, to be honest. Yeah, it sounds very good. Now the warriors are gonna go forward. Now there is still some distance. There is a lot of animals along the way. It's kind of dangerous. You have to be prepared. Now, if I were in Tepero position, I would not gather wood in this location because, yeah, I mean, you have much safer, you know, you have this, but no, instead you gather here, which is essentially the front line. If the opponent wants to reach your base, they have to go through here. That's the easiest pathway. And now all of these workers, they're gonna be in a dangerous spot. Now you don't have enough slingers, but you have enough to annoy them. You should have put the slingers on this pathway, so you're gonna create a small wall, but you didn't do that, so that's a mistake. Now, let's look at the economy. The Tepero economy is okay. He's producing slingers, not in mass though, it's only one slinger, and now they're idle. Man, you were really screwing up this game, right? I spoke to Tepero and he said he screwed up this game a lot. But that's okay, we're not here to judge. We're here to make fun of him, and that's fine. We're not judging, we're just gonna have fun on you and enjoy it, you know? Wait, no, that sounds wrong. That sounds bad morally. We're not here to laugh at you, we're here to have fun. We're here to learn from the experience of better players so we can improve ourselves. Or, to be precise, not to do the mistakes of better players. It's okay. Anyways, Tai. Let's see what he's doing at this moment. I mean, we know he has the economy, he's rich in resources. He's now gathering iron, which could be a sign that he's gonna go to Iron Age. And he is going to Iron Age. He's technically upgrades as well. I would also take the archer damage because that's important for towers and archers, so why not? Also, let's see, all of those are spearmen. Not heavy, but not to be underestimated. Soon he will have the upgrade for damage. He already has the Speedy Boys DPS, so yeah, don't underestimate them. Normal spearmen, they're very mobile, they have decent range, and their DPS is huge. So all they need to do is to catch Tepero off guard, reach this location, and the massacre will begin. This is the best advantage. Oh yes, this is what we want to see. Not from Tepero's side, of course, but this is what we love to see, because spearmen grouped together like this, honestly, you can just kill all this, you know, it's not gonna bother you. No, don't kill the tower. Go to the workers! Workers, man! Ah, workers! Yes! I love it. Just saying, Asian archers have no armor, so, yeah, they die fast. I would instead go here. Yeah. I mean, you could do whatever you want. It's not a problem. It's only 1 house though. Anyway, that was a good trade. Very good trade. If you look from Tai perspective, he has 47 workers. Not enough, but he can produce more. And it is the only downside, or at least a problem, that I think he should have fixed really early on. He's making boats. He did not make boats. And he has an ocean! An ocean! I tell you, what is this? When you have an ocean... I mean, even the lake behind your base can support one boat for quite a while, you know? It's kinda... You know, when you have a pastime, you go to a vacation, you can make some boats, some boat economy here. Bring some boat to your village and roast it. It's a good location. It's your castle is in a good spot. Your people can sunbathe here and go and chill in the water. And you know, there's a little bit of an off edge here. Oh, that's an interesting map. I never knew it looked like this. Yeah. Very interesting indeed. So this is how the surface of the Earth look like. I never knew that. Yeah. Anyways, back to the real world, the action. We got some heavy spearmen coming up from Thai, and we got some walls coming in from... Oh no, they're not walls, they're palisades. They're not walls, they're Asian walls. They're palisades, and they're rubbish. I mean, they're not rubbish, but they're gonna die fast. So, now the question is, will he wall it? Yeah, he closed the wall. It's okay, it's closed. You can still kill this wall, you know, it's kinda easy to take it down. If I were in Thai position, I will do the unthinkable. I will make rams. Although there's one issue, rams might not be a good option because you don't have that much spot to build them, do you? No, actually you do. You can make rams, 2 rams here, or make 2 stables here, and your rams can move, right? You can move from there. Oh, that's a long distance. Yeah, you have to make stables here to make that work. It's doable. Definitely doable. Anyways, back to the base of the Pharaoh. He is now palace. He has he went West Asia. And there's something bad with that, you know? West Asia, they have cheap units. They have spam archers, spam spearmen. I mean, when he actually upgrades them, maybe if he doesn't, look at the price. Oh well, the heavy archers they're not cheap, and the heavy spearmen, they're even more expensive than the... Wow. Well, now we know why people make Azaps and the archers of West Asia, because they're cheap, very, very cheap, and they also produce faster, right? By 10 seconds. Yeah, by 10 seconds. Yeah, they garrison faster. Now we can see one workshop. I mean, that's the only spot you can do. Otherwise, you're gonna go all the way around, either there or somewhere else. Let's go Thai perspective. So he's medieval. He finished the upgrade here. No boats. Still no boats. Maybe he doesn't even need the extra food. He probably doesn't need the extra food. I don't think you need that many iron, but apparently iron goes away somewhere. So what are you doing with the iron? He's probably building the buildings, which cost iron. Now, in terms of economy, onagers are not cheap, and Thai wants to take a battle inside this location. Is it worth it though? Maybe, maybe not. Right now, Thai is winning. That's a lot of that heavy archers. And now we got in. What are you gonna do with all those archers? No, all these heavy spearmen? I'm not sure, but he's just taking a battle. He's taking quite a damage for the economy of the Asian player. But to be honest, it's worth a trade, right? Because it's more expensive to make heavy spearmen. Now this is interesting. Now, by the way, just as a note... Oh wait, no, he's West Europe, so it doesn't matter. So the archers only cost 100 food. Not cheap. Not cheap at all. Not expensive, but not cheap. Now the onagers, only 50 times 9 damage. Not a lot of damage. Ooh, bad call. When you try to run away with the onagers, they die very, very fast. But it doesn't matter if you have the archers, if you have the towers. I guess if you have the towers, means you can make towers. No, don't shoot with the workers. Like bloody towers. No, don't make more. You have enough. Fours, you have Steve. You have 3. I want to call him Steve for some reason. Yeah. I don't know why. You might as well shoot with them. You know, when you shoot big. Shoot. Yes. Shoot more. Don't stop. Move. I like the tower. Nice tower. And now they shoot, but you need to practice. Oh, why is this, man? Anyways, for some reason, let's see, the pro decided that it's a good option to make armored elephants. Now what did they do? So, they have 4 archers, each of them do 12 damage, accuracy is rubbish, and there is a melee frontal damage, there is a decent armor, but the problem is there's so many archers around, there's so many onagers around, it doesn't really matter. Actually no, the onagers are killing the... Never mind. They die fast. I'm not sure about the elephants, to be honest. I don't know what the plan was, but if I were you, I would not spend my well-deserved economy. They cost 400 food and 100 wood. And then you need to spend 200 food and 100 wood. That's huge! With that amount of food you can spam so many archers, which cost almost nothing, and spam so many spearmen, which cost only 40 food and 20 wood. That's so much worth it, so much worth it. You got so much wood anyway, so why not just make spearmen? The spearmen might as well kill all of them. Maybe not. Probably not. But the archers will, right? The archers, as much as they're bad, they still have more damage, right? Wait. Yeah, they have more damage. They have 15% dispersion, which is rubbish. I mean, range... Okay, I'll be frank with you guys. West Asia archers are bad. Let's not sugarcoat it. They're just bad. But they're cheap. And that's what makes them good, you know? Now there's one big difference, is that if you go East Europe, you can get those rubbish archers. And by the way, you haven't took the upgrade yet. Thai haven't took the upgrade, you can get them to 12 damage. So if you go East Europe, you can have those rubbish archers for a price of 60 food. And you know what costs 60 food? Lo and behold, this archer! So, East Europe can have the same archer in terms of price as West Asia archers, but they do better accuracy, they have almost the same damage. Wait, okay, maybe not almost the same damage, but if they hit, that's all that matters, right? The base damage is different though. The Sarbas, or yeah, Sarbas have more damage, but DPS wise, the Sarbas are better. But it doesn't really matter if you have more DPS. Anyways, the most OP unit in terms of spearmen in the current game is the pikeman, and to be honest, you have no idea how strong that 0.7 attack speed. Yeah, it's just too good. So if you take 11 divided by 0.7, you're gonna get around 17 or 18, which is huge. It's bunkers. When you upgrade the damage, which you can do that here, you can just upgrade it. You can get one more upgrade. You can get them to 12 damage. This is a strong multiplier, very strong multiplier. They can take towers so fast, faster than siege units. They will kill the houses. They will kill every single building that Asian units have. They can kill every unit in the game so good, so fast. There's no other purpose in life other than spearmen. And of course onagers. Onagers and spearmen, they're the most superior units in the game right now. I mean, if you're a beginner, you don't need to know anything else. Make spearmen, heavy spearmen or any spearmen or every unit that has a pointy stick will eventually beat your opponent somehow. Doesn't matter how. You will just win with pointy boys, because pointy boys can hurt pretty good. Anyways, I think this is the match is almost done. Tepero pretty much gave up. I mean, it's not giving up. He's doing his best. He's trying to repair his town hall. Food is gone, and Tepero has lost the match. Sad times for Tepero. He did not manage his economy properly early on, but it's okay. We had fun. I had fun watching this replay. I learned a lot that West Europe is still strong, regardless of the nerfs that Onagers got. I mean, to be honest, whatever nerfs that West Europe got for the Onagers, the Spearmen are just very strong now. Very strong. They're not OP, but they're very, very efficient. Those pikemen, they're very, very strong. Do not underestimate those pikemen. I saw those pikemen obliterate everything in the path. They're like the swarm. They're like the pest that kills your farms. I mean, in this game, they can literally kill your workers so fast. Don't underestimate them. Too many boats. Too many boats, Tepero. Too many boats. But at least you made boats. So for that, I'll give you 1 out of 10 marks. No, I'll give you marks. Just for that. Just for the boats. Because your opponent did not make boats. At all. No boats. He gave up on boats. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you do, consider subscribing to my channel, liking, commenting, and all the good stuff. And yeah, I like this. Alright. See ya.